The prickly pear has center stage right here at Sibley's West in Chandler. Guess what? They carry some 50 different prickly pear related items. We're talking about jellies that are delicious, syrups, etc., cookbooks as well. So it's all about the prickly pear, but they have some 230 different makers who are represented inside this store. We're talking everything Arizona, and of course we're not forgetting about your dogs too. So this is one maker. I want to introduce you first of all to John and Michelle. They are the owners here, and of course I saw the little dog thing and thought it was adorable. What's going on here? Who's this maker?
Good. Well, that's Juanita, and she's from Sun Lakes, and she is just the sweetest woman, and she makes little coats for dogs, and she makes little placemats for dogs and cats for where they eat to make it a little bit more formal.
What's happening here? What is this? What is this, Michelle?
That is a tissue box holder, and that is made by another couple in Sun Lakes, and they do them in cats and dogs and all sorts of sports teams. So if you have a favorite sports team, check it out. We've got some tissue box holders.
That look like couches.
That look like couches with little sofa pillows.
This makes total sense to me. I don't know why this has not been created before. Okay, so we wanted to be in the hot corner right here at Sibley's West. What do we got going on here?
Well, a lot of this is Arizona rub, which is near Tucson. This is from Chandler. These are from Phoenix. We've got lots of things. So if you're grilling this weekend and you need some seasonings, come on down and check out our selection of hot stuff.
You have so much merchandise, and Sibley's West, if you're from the East Coast, you may have heard the name Sibley's. Maybe you grew up with a department store. Here's Goldwater's. I grew up with Goldwater's. And a lot of folks on the East Coast, they grew up with Sibley's. Talk to me about Sibley's because, John, those are your people.
Yeah, Sibley's was a dry goods store in 1868 that grew into a department store, and it was started by my great-grandfather Rufus Sibley and Mr. Lindsay and Mr. Kerr, and it was around for about 100 years in Rochester, Buffalo, and Syracuse.
And here you are doing the department store thing in your own way as well.
We've got little departments at Sibley's West.
And you created this because of what? Kind of your love of Arizona.
Yeah, we really wanted to celebrate Arizona products. So we wanted to have things that were from here that people could share. And we didn't know what we'd find. We opened 8 years ago with 55 suppliers, and then ever since then it's been, oh, hear about that person, oh, you hear about that business. And our question is, are you from Arizona? And if they say yes, then we continue the discussion.
Yeah, they have to be zonies who are creating, so it has to be locally curated. There's someone who kind of steals the scene here. So if you make it by Sibley's West, we want to make sure you talk to
CC, the ostrich. Don't want to miss her. She's out in front of the store every day. Stop and take a selfie and come in and check out the store.
I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you for what you're doing, supporting local. We love it. Again, it's called Sibley's West. We're in the heart of Chandler. If you want more information, go to azfamily.com. Click on Jamie's Local Love.